I've got some disappointing news for you, Zoe. Your wedding and your fiancé are now mine. How embarrassing for you to have your aunt steal a man away from you. You must be crying and lamenting right about now. Aw, how pitiful. Aunt Jessie, you're taking jokes too far on the eve of my wedding. Such provocative jests might keep me up all night, which might affect me on my big day tomorrow. It'd be quite troublesome, so will you stop it? It's not a joke. You'll be so frustrated that you won't be able to stop grinding your teeth. Your wedding is called off, so it's okay if you oversleep. Please, stop it. You're going to attend tomorrow in place of my mother in heaven, aren't you? I have absolutely no intention of doing so. Bruno and I are the same age and our chemistry is perfect. What? We work in the same department, so we naturally got drawn to each other. Last night was so much fun too. We were totally into it. Doing it right before the wedding felt so scandalous yet so exciting that he was totally turned on. Wait, are you actually serious about this? Obviously, you were just setting the stage for us. I guess it's not easy to accept such a cruel reality right away, huh? I can't believe it. By the way, I didn't seduce him. He chose me over you. He said he likes my sophisticated, immature vibes. Oh no, I must be dreaming. I wish I could wake up from this nightmare soon. I think your eyes are wide awake. You're the only one who thinks of me as a mother figure. Your late mom and I were 14 years apart, but you and I are only 6. I know, but I never knew you weren't on the same page as me. Anyway, I can't believe it. Bruno would never betray me. Especially not like this, on the eve of my wedding. It feels like a bad dream. You still have such a blissfully naive mind. Huh? Because you were adored and doted upon growing up, you don't know how to doubt others. Even Bruno laughed at how easy it was to fool you. Poor sheltered heiress, really. No way. Since when? When did this start? Have you already consummated your relationship? Consummate? Which era do you live in? We've been lovey-dovey for about 3 months now. He's head over heels for me. Before you get married to him, we exchanged marital bonds as a couple. I didn't notice at all. I'm really shocked. Your optimistic way of thinking actually saved me. I still can't believe it. I need to confirm with him. You can't reach him. Why not? Because he changed his number today. What? We exchanged messages last night. That was just to deceive you. You fell for it completely. Such a moron. There's no way he would do such a thing. Oh, this is weird. What's wrong? His icon is empty on WhatsApp. See? I told you. He didn't want you to contact him, so he changed his phone number. But what should I do on such short notice? Tomorrow's the wedding. It'll cause trouble for the venue if the bride changes. Don't worry about that. I've already informed them. What about the guests? It'll be confusing if the bride is different. That's also taken care of. You didn't send out the invitations yourself, did you? Well, no. Bruno said he would handle it, so I left it to him. How do you know about that? You might have thought you left it to him, but in reality, I sent them out. My relatives and friends received invitations for the wedding of Bruno and me. There's no problem at all. OMG, what have you done? I need to tell my father urgently. There's no need for that. He already knows. Really? He was vehemently against you marrying Bruno, right? Yes. But then he suddenly gave his permission. Didn't you think it was strange? Well, I guess not, huh? Your head sounds to be in the clouds. I thought he finally understood. Of course not. See, you're really a ditzy blonde. I heard you even said that you would elope if he didn't approve. Yes, that was my intention. I love him that much. Love him, huh? And yet he chose me. You must be devastated for being dumped. You were the only one in the entire world who thought you were getting married to him. Your father was troubled when he heard you were going to elope, so I planned the whole thing to make you give up on the marriage. Why did you come up with such a cruel plan? Because I hate you. Do you? This is the first time I've ever heard you say that. That's because it's the first time I've said it since you were born. It's liberating. I feel like a weight has been lifted off my chest. Since we're at it, let me say more. I hate you. Hate you. Really, really, really hate you.
I'm quite shocked.
Really? Good. Let it get you even more down.
Why do you keep saying nasty things to me?
You know, we both work at your father's company, but the treatment we get is totally different. You're a crushy secretary, and I'm stuck in the plain old general affairs department just because I'm his sister-in-law.
You've got it all wrong. Being a secretary isn't easy. Besides, you requested to be in the GA, didn't you?
No excuses. Well, it's true that I was transferred to GA because I was aiming for Bruno, but how could your father just leave me there for all this time?
I remember that was your wish, too.
Was it? I don't recall wishing for that. I would think someone as beautiful and capable as me should be in a better position. By the way, I had my eye on Bruno first. But then you came out of nowhere and messed things up for me.
I didn't mess anything up, and you're accusing me for the wrong reason. You didn't have to resort to such a cruel revenge.
I want to throw you down to the depths of despair. I decided to expose everything on the eve of your wedding to give you the biggest shock. It's a great success, and it feels amazing.
You're despicable.
Let me tell you something good. Bruno wasn't interested in you, but he was after your money.
No way. That can't be true.
It's an undeniable fact.
I'm in a state of shock right now. I can't even get up. It's like I'm trapped in a nightmare. I'm getting dizzy.
Just stay in bed and cry your eyes out. I'll send you the wedding photos tomorrow, so look forward to it.
Please don't. I won't be able to recover from it.
Oh yeah? Whatever happens to you doesn't matter to me at all. I'm looking forward to tomorrow. The ceremony was amazing. The clear sky seemed to be blessing us, right? Now it's time for the reception. Here, I'll share our happiness with you too.
The table flowers I picked out. Please stop sending me pictures like this.
Sorry, it was taken as a celebration of our fruit of love.
What's the fruit of love?
It's our baby. It's due next year, so I'll send you a picture.
Oh my god. Double shock.
Oh my, it sounds like I gave you a good body blow. I wonder if you've taken so much damage that you can't get up anymore.
How far along are you?
3.5 months. I haven't had morning sickness and my belly hasn't grown yet, so I was able to wear my dress beautifully.
3.5 months. That's right after Bruno proposed to me.
I know. He told me. He's been deceiving you ever since.
Oh dear God.
On the day of an office party, we became involved in a passionate relationship.
I see.
Right around that time, your father was troubled about your engagement. When I told him I wanted to marry Bruno, he said he couldn't assist, but I could do as I pleased.
What on earth?
You could say I'm the savior. Thanks to me, everything fell into place perfectly.
If so, there was no need for me to prepare for the wedding in the first place, right? I thought I could be with Bruno, so I carefully chose the venue, flowers, and dress, one by one. But in reality, you were having me prepare for your wedding, weren't you?
You're realizing that just now? Oh, I see. You were too shocked to think about it yesterday. You know, I really hate dealing with complicated things. You know that about me too, don't you?
I'm aware. Still, letting me know on the day before the wedding is just cruel.
Well, like I said, I wanted to push you into the depths of hell. And besides, I had to go this far to make you give up. Isn't that right? It seemed you were quite serious about eloping. I just created a situation where you had to give up. Well, it turned out to be a shotgun wedding. Thanks to the baby, I made sure your relationship with Bruno was irreparable. Isn't it great?
It's too much to make me go through this painful experience.
That's hilarious. The taste of others' misfortune is truly sweet, you know. Your suffering is the best wedding gift.
Why would you say such things? I might end up resenting you.
Go right ahead. Feel free to resent me as much as you want. I can't get enough of your jealousy. The more you suffer, the happier I become.
Aunt Jessie, you're so cruel.
Really? I'm just normal. Today's the best day of my life. If you have more to say, go ahead. There's still time until the reception, so keep writing. I'm going to hit back at all of them and thoroughly break you down.
That's enough.
Aw, are you hurting too much? I can't help but laugh. Crawl into the depths of hell to your heart's content. You must have done something. I haven't been able to contact Bruno since this morning.
Did he run away?
Run away? Why would he?
I filed a lawsuit against him for marriage fraud.
What the heck are you talking about?
He deceived me by saying we were getting married, which is a clear case of fraud. I've consulted the appropriate authorities about it.
Don't pull such a dirty trick!
Also, I've requested reimbursement for the wedding expenses.
No way! I wasn't told there would be any expenses.
It was you and Bruno's wedding, so isn't it obvious that you two cover the costs?
I never agreed to that. You've already paid, haven't you?
I just fronted $100,000.
What? Seriously? You spent that much?
You had the staff work twice as hard to take over the wedding. And you even had my dress altered to fit your size, which apparently added to the expenses.
That's true, but I didn't expect to be billed for it.
Why wouldn't you? It's quite obvious if you think about it for a moment, and...
Is there something more?
I've also demanded compensation from Bruno.
Huh? Compensation for what? You two weren't even married.
Even if we hadn't formalized the marriage, I was engaged, so the breach of marriage promise is still applicable in our state. If you think I'm lying, please, look into it. Hello, why are you quiet? You didn't run away, did you?
I was Googling. How much are you planning to demand?
$20,000.
That sounds way too much. You're trying to overcharge him.
There's no such thing as overcharging for damages. It depends on the skill of the lawyer.
So he ran away. Can't believe that guy. I'll definitely find him.
You don't need to worry about that. He'll be found soon.
Did you use your father's influence?
No, he kept the Google account sharing settings as they were, so I could easily know his whereabouts. I'm tracking his real-time location accurately.
What a moron!
Indeed. Oh, by the way, about the reason he joined the company a year ago.
Reason? He simply changed jobs, didn't he?
He had committed marriage fraud, swindling a wealthy woman in his previous job. So he couldn't stay at the company and changed jobs.
What? Really? How do you know all that?
I had a private detective look into it.
You're dreadful.
Just normal. I think he was after your money as well as mine. Did you lend him any?
No, never, but last night after we had dinner at a restaurant, he said he forgot to withdraw cash. He asked me to lend him my credit card and I gave it to him.
Oh, that doesn't sound good. You'd better check right away.
Really? Let me check on my phone. Oh, darn it!
What?
The full credit limit has been withdrawn. What should I do? Oh no, my wallet is missing. My ATM card. Bastard. Don't tell me this one too.
You'd better check that too right away.
No way. It's over for me. All the money in the account has been withdrawn.
I'm very sorry to hear. How much was in your account?
$800.
You didn't miscount the number of 0, did you?
No mistake. I have no savings and only the remaining $800 for my salary was in there.
Aunt Jessie, you've been working all your life, right? What do you do with your salary every month?
Well, I can't resist buying designer items when I see them. I just buy them right away. That's how my charm as a rich and beautiful person shines, so it's fine.
I see. That's why you wear so many brand name things.
You seem to have no interest in luxury brands even though you're rich.
Well, I prioritize functionality. Could it be that Bruno switched to you after seeing your appearance?
Huh? So when he said he liked the sophisticated and mature vibe, was he referring to wanting someone wealthy because they're better targets for fraud?
I believe so. If he realized you're not rich, he won't come back, you know?
Hey, check his location right now. Go there right now and get all my money back. There's a bag I really want. It's a unique piece. I want to get it today. I don't want to give it to anyone.
Okay. You thought I'd just obey you, Jessica? You're 36 and talking about a bag at a time like this? Are you kidding me? You idiot who can't even control your own desires.
Zoe, you sound like a different person. You usually talk like a lady, right? What happened? You're suddenly bitchy.
I'm just as I am. I've had to become strong because of you since I was a kid. You've never grown up, you fool. Listen to me now. For the sake of the baby that's about to be born, you better get your life together.
Since you were a kid, you sound like my sister. No way. It can't be. You can't fool me.
I'm Pat, your big sister. I hate people who live half-heartedly. You know that, don't you?
Is this really she from the afterlife?
You're slow to realize because you're so despicable I came back.
I don't know what to say. How's it possible for you to come back?
Children are the treasures of the parents, you know. I want to raise Zoe with my own hands, but I couldn't do it. I left this world reluctantly. Do you understand how I feel? I've watched everything, including the way you've been mistreating her. I've refrained from interfering as a spirit from the afterlife, but for once, I'm losing my patience.
I'm really sorry, Pat.
You better realize that you must be a good parent by the time the baby is born.
But listen, I'm not going to raise a child.
God, Jessica, come on.
I'm not. You know, I'm not pregnant.
Huh?
I lied about it because I was desperate to take Bruno away from Zoe. If I didn't, I thought they might elope, and it would be too late.
You got to be kidding me. Shall I give you good spankings?
I'm sorry, Pat. What should I do from now on?
Figure it out for yourself. You're going to discuss it with that idiot, Bruno. And no more unnecessary shopping. Work hard and pay back Zoe. Do you understand? What's your answer?
Yes, I understand.
Oh no, what happened to me? I was out of it for a while.
Well, thank God you're back. You really don't remember? Are you sure you're not pretending? Pretending to be an innocent lady while secretly hiding acting talents, perhaps?
What are you talking about?
Your mom possessed you and was sending me messages.
My mother?
She scolded me. She's still as intimidating as ever.
Oh my. Surely there are messages that I don't remember sending. This intensity, it brings back memories. Oh, Mother, I want to see you too.
Well, we didn't actually see each other. Zoe, you're so blessed. It's unfair. Your father pays all your living expenses.
I think you got it all wrong. I work hard from morning till night to make ends meet.
But working as a secretary seems like mere play, you know.
Not at all. From managing schedules and setting appointments to creating documents, I'm busy from morning to night. I hardly have time for a break, let alone to enjoy a coffee.
I thought you had an easy job. I have a little favor to ask. Can you give in just a tiny bit? I mean, the $100,000 for the wedding? There's no way I can afford that. Please, just a little bit.
I'm getting really angry now. I've read it in books before, but experiencing this trembling of frustration for the first time? Right, I understand quite well now.
What do you mean?
Continuing to be in your comfort zone isn't good for you. That's what I mean. You should experience how tough it is out there.
You don't have the kind of authority to say that, do you?
Yes, I do. I've been in charge of personnel since last month. I know you've been forcing your subordinates to do your work and leaving early without permission.
What?
I've occasionally observed your work performance. At first, I thought you were assigning tasks for educational purposes, but recently it seems to have gone too far.
It's just a coincidence when you were there. I'm usually quite busy. Well, it's not like I don't even have time for a coffee. but you might see it as being less busy compared to you as a secretary.
Is that right? I received reports from the department chief as well. You'll be asked to leave immediately. This is not a discussion, but a decision.
Oh no! Where am I supposed to go? Can't you spare me just this?
No, this decision is final, so please start looking for a new job as soon as possible.
I've been left by Bruno too. I don't know what I'm going to do now. If I get fired, I won't be able to pay you back either.
Please, look for another job.
No! Please, don't fire me!
That's enough. You're not in a position to ask me for favors.
I'm in trouble. I'm really in trouble. Am I dreaming? I'm getting dizzy.
It's just like me on the eve of the wedding, but there's no time for you to stay in bed. You'll be contacted by my lawyer soon for the claims. I won't give up a single cent for wedding expenses. Please find a new job and pay up.
Please, don't do this. I beg you to retract my dismissal.
You're only thinking about yourself to the end. Don't you feel any remorse towards me?
If I apologize, will you forgive me? Will you waive the wedding expenses? If so, I'll apologize.
Both are a firm no. I hope you crawl into the depths of hell and change your ways. Bruno was quickly found and ended up in prison for his second marriage fraud. I made sure that he and Aunt Jessie agreed to pay the wedding expenses and compensation in installments. After she was removed from my father's company, she's working as a public toilet cleaner. It would be great if she could clean her mind as well while polishing those toilets every day.